YouTube. What's good with y'all? It's your boy Peeps, back with another banger MK video, man. And today, man, I want to go ahead and look at the final spot on this MK roster. So look, y'all, as y'all know, that boy Ed Boon been dropping a trailer almost every week or every 2 weeks, right? So far, we haven't gotten any news this week or last week, though. But look, y'all, I want to go ahead and theorize and speculate who is going to be the last and final character on this final spot in this MK roster. And I'm going to go ahead and just narrow it down. So far, we got Noob Saibot, Jade, Nitara, Kronika, Reiko, and Onaga. So look, y'all, these are the 6 people that I think that may or may not make an appearance in the MK1 game. So let's start off with Noob Saibot. So a lot of people thought that Noob Saibot was going to make a return in the MK game roster, but if I had to go ahead and, theorize on it myself, I would say that Noob has a higher chance of making it in the game. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to narrow it down for y'all, right? I'm going to have the winning bracket and I'm going to have the losing bracket. And just my thoughts on who I think is more than likely going to make an appearance in the game and who's more than likely not going to make an appearance in the game. All right, let's get into it. Next up, we got your girl, Jade. Okay, now a lot of people wanted to see Jade make an appearance in this MK1 game. Now look, I don't knock that she's not going to be in the game, because everybody that I'm about to name on this list is more than likely going to make an appearance in game, has already made an appearance in game, or is going to be in the roster, or is going to be cameo in game. And I think that Jade is actually not going to be a part of the main roster, but instead she is going to be DLC. Now, the reason I say that is because Jade should have been, and I said should have been teased or released or just shown, period, in the Ungare trailer. Now, since Katana has basically taken the place of Jade, there's really no need for Jade to basically be in the MK1 game. But Jade is also a fan favorite, so I don't think they're going to leave Jade out. Instead, I think Jade is going to be DLC. Next on the list, we got Nitara. Now, a lot of people wanted to see Nitara make an appearance in the MK1 game. I actually made a poll not too long ago, and Nitara actually won for the next person that they're going to release in the MK1 trailer. Now, we'll wait and see if that actually happens, but we haven't seen Nitara in a long time. I want to say from Mortal Kombat Deception to Mortal Kombat Armageddon. That is the last time we've seen an appearance on Nitara. Now, also, we got Ashura in the game, and she's confirmed as a playable character. Okay. Also, she has ties with the Datusha blade, right? So we got ties with Nitara and Ashura in the Datusha blade. Now, that could actually work for the MK1 roster, because now Ashura has someone to basically have as her rival. So it is a extremely strong chance that Nitara could actually make an appearance in the MK1 roster. Next on our list, we got your girl, Kronika. All right. Now, Kronika got shown in the MK1 story. All right. Now, a lot of people speculated that she might make a return again as being one of the big bads. But my theory is that Kronika is actually going to be like a mid boss inside the game. Now, if she is a mid boss inside the game and you actually defeat Kronika inside of the game, she could be playable after you defeat Kronika inside of the game. This would actually work because Mortal Kombat actually has gone in the past and they've actually let you unlock certain characters inside the story after you've played a certain amount or have beaten the story. They did it for Shinnok in Mortal Kombat X. They did it for Frost in Mortal Kombat 11. And I think they did it for Melina in Mortal Kombat 9. Do not quote me on that. But I do know that there were unlockables inside the story when you got to a certain part inside the story. Kronika could be making an appearance. She may or may not be playable. But I do think she's going to be a mid-boss halfway through the story. Kind of like how Shang Tsung was in the older games. Now, next on our list, we got Reiko. Now, Reiko was actually shown in the Mortal Kombat event that actually took place a couple of months ago. A bunch of people were able to basically like fly out and basically see the new Mortal Kombat trailer, and they actually teased Reiko inside of that trailer. They teased the voice and everything. So a lot of people are speculating that Reiko is automatically going to be in the game. He is, however, actually in the story. So don't get me wrong, Reiko is in the story, but is he going to be playable? That was the main question that everybody was asking. So Reiko actually has a very strong chance of making it inside the MK1 roster. I believe if Reiko isn't a playable character, then Reiko is definitely going to be a cameo. So I'm pretty sure Reiko is going to be either or. So Reiko has an extremely strong chance of being in the MK1 roster. And last but not least, and I know a lot of y'all seen this coming, but that boy, Naga, the Dragon King, might make a return in MK. I've been saying this for a while now, man, and I think that Onaga is going to make a return. If he's not going to make a return, then he's definitely going to be teased towards the end of the MK1 game story. Quite honestly, man, the only thing we got, and a lot of people are speculating that this may or may not be Ermac, or it may or may not be Onaga inside the MK1 the Lin Kuei trailer. Now, a lot of people heard the voice inside the Lin Kuei trailer, and a lot of people were saying that it was either Onaga or it was Ermac. The reason I wouldn't say it was Ermac is because normally Ermac, mind you, they did say we have been expecting you inside the trailer. Don't get me wrong. Ermac does speak in that third person type of format. But the only reason I don't say it's Ermac is because as of lately, in the past MKs, they always had Ermac with multiple voices speaking at once. And from what I heard inside the Lin Kuei trailer, it didn't really sound like multiple voices. But the fact that they said we, I feel like is really throwing a lot of people off. So, Ermac, yeah, we're getting Ermac for DLC. So he's not going to be, in the main roster. But it could be Ermac or Onaga, since they did show the undead army. And who else do you know has control over an undead army in the MK universe, man? But once again, it is just speculation, y'all. But these characters have a high chance of actually making it in the MK roster. Now, to basically go over who I think has an extremely high chance, I would say Noob Saibot, I would say Nitara, and Reiko have the strongest chance of actually being in the main roster as of right now. But until we see the trailer or until we see a new trailer being dropped, you guys, Jade, Chronica, and Onaga are at the bottom of my tier list for being in the in-game release. But let me know what y'all think in the comments down below, man. Do y'all think, that my tier list is, off? Do y'all think it's spot on? Do y'all think that we might get something this week? What do y'all think down in the comments down below, man? Because we only got a week left until the game releases. And quite honestly, man, I think we might be getting one more trailer before the game release, man. But like I said before, man, this is just speculation, man. But this is Peeps, and I'm out, man. I love y'all, man. Make sure y'all drink a gallon of water a day because it's hot as hell outside, man. And I'm out. Peace.